Hamilton was clearly a game changer for theater, but is 1776 coming for their gig? I'm Steven for Innovative Theatrics, and this video is all about the 2022 revival of 1776, the musical. It is summer in Philadelphia, and the Continental Congress is meeting up to discuss their land's independence from Great Britain. John Adams works tirelessly to convince the group to overturn tyranny. However, they all find him annoying and hardly listen to a word he says. Thomas Jefferson is the frontrunner for penning the Declaration. However, his heartache over missing his wife has him unexcited to entertain the idea. In the end, it all comes down to Judge James Wilson to save the day with his vote. There are so many factors tilting the scales that nobody knows if Congress will be able to pull it together to form a more perfect union. The musical features music and lyrics by Sherman Edwards and a book by Peter Stone. Opened on Broadway on March 16, 1969 at the 46th Street Theater, now known as the Richard Rodgers Theater, Hello Hamilton, and closed after a successful 3-year run. Shortly after premiering on Broadway, it opened in London in 1970. 1776 later enjoyed a Broadway revival in 1997 at the Gershwin Theater. Now, the historic musical resides at the American Airlines Theater in the heart of 42nd Street, produced by Roundabout Theater Company. It's directed by the incomparable Diane Paulus, of Waitress fame, and Jeffrey L. Page, who also serves as the choreographer. Typically, the production calls for a large cast of male actors to represent the Founding Fathers. In this innovative revival, Paulus and Page cast only female, non-binary, and transgender performers in all the roles. Roundabout Theater Company produces limited runs on Broadway with the aim of spotlighting musicals and plays of the past. Typically, these runs are not commercially focused, which is why the merchandise is always limited. But they do have merch, and so I'm here to report on it. They have your standard show logo t-shirt prominently featuring 1776 on the front in red with a purple base. This will cost you a whopping $40. They came out with a zip-up hoodie with the zipper running down the middle of the show logo on the left breast. This also comes in purple base and comes in at $75. The window card, or poster, is $25, which is pretty standard for a reasonably priced souvenir that if you have enough wall space for. The classic show mug comes in at a shocking $30 with the show logo on the one side, and the Revolution Starts Now printed above the Roundabout Theater Company logo on the reverse. They also have a gray shirt with the phrase Liberty and Justice for All, where the word all is boldly printed. That will cost you $40 as well. And while they have Roundabout Theater Company magnets at all the producers show, they have a rectangular large magnet which is specific to 1776. This also highlights the show's logo and will come in at $15. Well, that about wraps it up for merch, but I wanted to also note that, like most theaters nowadays, you can make a purchase from your seat by scanning a QR code and picking up your items during intermission. It's a nice, convenient way to skip the crowd at the bar or the merchandise stand during intermission. If you're 18 to 40 years old, then you're eligible for Roundabout Theater Company's Hip Ticks. Go to their website, sign up for your free membership. You will then be eligible to purchase tickets at a discounted rate, with proof of age, of course. While prices can vary, I was able to snap orchestra level seats for only $35. Prices may vary from time to time, so make sure you check it out before you go see the show. Additionally, you can get Digital Rush tickets by visiting the Today Tix app beginning at 10 a.m. on the day of the performance. Tickets will cost $35. Another great way to find out about cheap tickets is to subscribe to Innovative Theatrics on YouTube to hear all about where you can get the best prices. Look, I'm just saying. Keep your eyes peeled for upcoming videos on the piano lessons, Kimberly Akimbo, Some Like It Hot, Almost Famous, and pretty much every new show that's coming out to Broadway. From your leading source of what it's like in the theater, I'm Steven from Innovative Theatrics, and I'll see you real soon.